Good afternoon, fourth grade scholars of Stanford and University of Michigan. I'm so excited to be interacting with you today and can't wait to see you guys on Wednesday and Thursday. If you're a scholar of Stanford, today's Monday, so I hope you're making it through Monday just fine. I hope you had a great weekend and I'm sending you energy for the rest of the week. All right. And if you're a scholar of Michigan, today is Tuesday. You already made it through Monday. I hope you're having a good week. I hope your week in was great, and I'm sending you energy to make it through the rest of the week. All right, and hopefully this class can give you that energy to get through the rest of your day. All right, so we're gonna get started here soon. Boy, we're gonna get started first. I want to hear about your weekend. So for Stanford scholars, I know you're fresh off the weekend. You remember everything that happened. So I want to hear about your highlights, your lowlights. What did you do? What did you didn't do? How much fun did you have? Why didn't you have fun? All right. So you're gonna pause me for 2 minutes. Every scholar is going to pause me for 2 minutes. Then you're going to go into the comment section of the video and let me know how was your weekend. All right. Like I said, Stanford, you're fresh off the weekend, so you should know everything that happened. And I know Michigan is Tuesday, and the weekend is a day your day removed from the weekend. But let me know your highlights, lowlights as well. Let me know what did you do to have fun? Why didn't you have fun? I just want to hear it all. So you're gonna go in the comment section of this video and let me know how much fun you had on the weekend. All right, I want every scholar to pause this video for 2 minutes and then go into the comment section and tell me about their weekend. Scholars, it is very important that all scholars are doing this. I love to read you guys' stories, and it also lets me know that you guys are paying attention and taking direction. All right. So every scholar, set your timer for 2 minutes. Go in the comment section of the video and let me know about your weekend. We will reconvene in 2 minutes. All right. All right, Michigan and Stanford scholars, you should be unpausing me. You should have took that 2 minutes to tell me all about your weekend. I can't wait to read those comments, and I'm sure most of you guys probably have a great weekend. And I'm sure the people that didn't think they had as great of a weekend still had a good bit of fun and got some rest. All right. So again, we're gonna take another 2 minute pause break. All right. We're gonna take a 2 minute pause break to listen to our favorite songs. All right. We need energy this afternoon. We need to get turned up because we're about to get into our daily routine exercises here soon. And as always, I like to get started with some energy, and music is the best way to do that. Music really changes the surface of your day, right? You could be having a bad day or going through something at the time of your life. You could put on a proper song, right, and feel a little bit better in that moment, right? We don't solve things through music, but it makes us feel a little bit better in that moment, all right? It does the same thing with energy. You can be strolling through the day, right, or struggling trying to get home from work, like I do sometimes. You pop the right song in, and that energy level just flows back up. All right, so before we get started with working out, let's take a 2 minute pause break. Every scholar should be pausing me for 2 minutes. Play your favorite song, all right, and we're gonna reconvene here again in 2 minutes. All right, scholars, so take that 2 minute pause break and meet me back here in 2 minutes. All right, Michigan and Stanford scholars. Sorry about that. You guys should be rejoining me after your music break. You guys should be turned up. You should have had that music playing. Probably should have jammed out to it. You probably are feeling much better now, much higher energy. I play my song. I listen to "Walking Down" by NLE Chopper. It's a good song. I love it. It's a turned up song. It makes my energy flow a little bit. So I'm ready for our daily routine exercises. All right. So if you guys want to get out your seat a little bit, move the furniture that's in your way that's stopping your movement. And we're going to get started with our daily routine exercises. As always, Stanford and Michigan, we're going to get started with our jumping jacks. All right, we start our daily routine exercises with 10 jumping jacks. So when I say go, each scholar will do 10 jumping jacks. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, good job, good job. Michigan and Stanford scholars, good job with those 10 jumping jacks. We're going to take a bit of a 3 second break, shake our legs off, shake our arms off, and we're going to complete our last set of jumping jacks. So when I say go, each scholar will do 10 more jumping jacks. All right, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, fourth grade scholars, good job. Really diving into those jumping jacks and getting our energy flowing with a good set of with a good set of jumping jacks. All right, 2 sets of 10 really gets the energy flowing and allows us to be ready to finish out our exercises. So our second daily routine exercise of the day is squats. All right, you guys should know by now, but a squat, we start out with our arms out and we go into a bending motion. All right, so when I say go, each scholar will do 10 squats, all right? But on the first time around, scholars, let's try to only yell out odd numbers. So what that means is odd numbers are 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. we're going to skip 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10, which are the even numbers. We're only going to yell out when we get to an odd number. All right, we're still gonna do 10 squats, but we're only yelling out the number when we're getting to an odd number. All right. So when I say go, each guy will do 10 squats, only yelling out the odd numbers. All right. Ready? Go. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. All right, good job, Stanford and Michigan. Still focusing on your squats, but only yelling out when you get to the odd numbers. That was a really good job of doing that. All right, and now we're gonna get ready for our second set. All right, I don't know about you, but squats are the hardest exercise of our daily routine exercises for me because I got 8 classes and I'm doing them so much that my legs are like, you know what I mean? It's just hard to get up and down, but I do enjoy working out with you guys. So I guess it's only making me stronger, right? So we're gonna get to our second set. This time we're only yelling out when we get to an even number. So we're gonna skip the odd numbers, which are 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9, and only gonna yell out when we get to 2, 4, 6, 8, or 10. Those are the even numbers. All right. So we're gonna start with our arms out. And when I say go, each scholar is gonna do 10 squats, only yelling out the even numbers. All right. Ready? Go. 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. All right, good job, Stanford and Michigan scholars. Again, focusing on your squats, but only yelling out the even numbers. All right, give me a second. All right, we're gonna get to our third daily routine exercise of the day. That exercise is running in place. I know this is a lot of you guys' funnest exercise. All right, and if this was Wednesday or Thursday, I'll be looking on my screen to see who's the fastest scholar. All right, I really enjoy doing that. We're gonna get into that. For Michigan, we're gonna be doing that on Thursday, and then for Stanford, we'll be doing that on Wednesday. So when we get to that second set of running in place, I'll still be looking for who's the fastest scholar in you guys' class. But for today, we're just gonna jog in place for the first time around, and then the second time we're still gonna sprint as fast as we can. All right. So when I say go, each scholar will run in place for 10 seconds. This time I'm gonna sorry, I'm a bit out of breath. This time I'm going to start a timer. That way, when I'm running, I don't have to call out the number. It gets a little hard when you're trying to run as fast as you can and still count out numbers. All right. So when I say go, each scholar is going to run in place for 10 seconds. All right, ready, go. All right, time for the Michigan Solids. That bell means time is up on our first set of running in place. All right, our heart should be pumping a little bit, energy flowing through our body, and we're getting ready for our second set of running in place. This time, as always, we're gonna sprint as fast as we can. All right, if you're a sports person, imagine you're on that football field, all right, getting chased by a linebacker. Or if you're a soccer person, imagine you're trying to score a goal or catch up to a teammate to get a pass. If you're a basketball person, imagine you're sprinting down that court to make an open layup. All right, whatever sport you play or whatever activity you do, imagine that you're doing that right now and you're running as fast as you can to be successful in that activity. All right, so I'm going to set the timer. And when I say go, each scholar is going to run in place for 10 seconds as fast as he or she can. All right, get ready and go. All right, that bell means have ran in place for 10 seconds as fast as we can. Good job, Michigan and Stanford scholars. Really digging into that exercise and moving those arms and legs as fast as they can. All right, I'm going to take a bit of a break, about a 5-second break. Let's calm my heart rates down. I don't know about you guys, but I was running as fast as I can, so my heart is like, all right. So as always, let's do some wind down exercises. All right, we got our blood pumping, we got our heart rates up. It's time to kind of wind down and come back to earth a little bit. All right, as we get towards the end of our daily routine exercises. All right, the way we wind down is we start with arm winds. So you start with your arms out, and then you just rotate them forward, and then I'll yell backwards, and then you rotate them backwards. So when I say go, each scholar will do 5 forward arm winds, and then I'll yell backwards, and then each scholar will do 5 backward arm lines. All right, arms out. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good job, fourth grade scholars. Taking direction, doing exactly what Coach P asked you to do. Good job, guys. All right, taking a bit of a break. And we're going to go to our second set of arm winds. We're going to start out with our arms out again. Little dance move. No, I'm joking. All right, we're going to start our arms out again. And when I say go, each scholar is going to rotate their arms forward 5 times. And I'll yell backwards. And each scholar will rotate their arms backwards 5 times. All right, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good job, Stanford and Michigan scholars. All right, we're going to get into our final daily routine exercise of the day, and that exercise is a full upper body wind. So we're going to go in a circular motion 10 times, rotating our body from side to side, making sure we're stretching out our abdominal muscles, our side, and our backs. All right. So when I say go, each scholar of Stanford and Michigan will do 10 upper body winds. All right. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, good job, fourth grade scholars. We're going to take a bit of a break. And then we're going to get into our second set of upper body winds. All right. So when I say go, each scholar will do 10 more upper body winds. Get your hands on your hips. All right, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, Stanford. All right, Michigan. You guys have completed your daily routine exercises for today. All right, we have a bonus exercise. This exercise is only because we sit on Zoom all day and we need to stretch out our legs and our back because sometimes it just aches a little bit when we're on Zoom all day, right? So the exercise we're going to do are toe touches, all right? Make sure we're doing a full toe touch and not this, all right? This is no good for us. We want to get a full toe touch. So we touch our toes. We come all the way back up. We keep our back straight as possible. We keep our legs straight as possible. And we go down as far as we can and come all the way up, all right? So when I say go, each scholar will do 10 toe touches. When I say go, each scholar will do 10 toe touches. All right? Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, Michigan. All right, Stanford. Good job with your first set of toe touches. We have one more set remaining. We're going to do 10 more toe touches. All right. So when I say go, each scholar will do 10 more toe touches. All right. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, Stanford. All right, Michigan. Rejoining in your seats. We're going to start with our character part of today's class. All right. But before we get into that exercise that is posted on Google Classroom, we have an exit ticket today. Our first ever exit ticket in character and fitness this year. We're going to deal with a little, you're going to give me a little feedback. I want to know your favorite part of today's class. So was it listening to the music? You listen to your favorite song, all right? getting that energy build up to work out? Or did you have an exercise that really turned you up and you really enjoyed? Or was it sharing out your weekend activities? All right. So pause me for one more minute. All right, give me a quick pause for one more minute. Go in the comment section of this video and tell me what was your favorite part of Coach P's class today. A 1 minute pause break. Set your timer for a 1 minute pause break. We're coming back here in 1 minute. All right. But while we pause me in that 1 minute, let me know your favorite part of today's class. All right, I'll see you back here in one more minute. All right, Stanford and Michigan, you guys should be rejoining me after your 1 minute break, telling me your favorite part of today's class. Before we end on today, we're gonna finish with our character part of the character element of today's class. We in the past weeks prior, we talked about how you became a better person, right? We talked about helping others. Today's character trait we're gonna focus on is self-control. All right, self-control is a major part of your character because it's even as an adult, it's hard to show self-control. We're always provoked by things or persuaded by people that we know we shouldn't be doing or shouldn't be involved in. We probably have more important things to do, but we lack self control. So we kind of fall into that. All right. So we're going to talk a little bit about self control today. I want to hear, and you will have these instructions on Google Classroom as well in your exit ticket in written form, but I want to say them verbally. I want to hear about a time you showed self control. All right. I want to hear all about that time. You're going to go into the Google Doc and explain it in about a paragraph. I want to hear about uh, the time you showed self control. How did you benefit from showing self control? And how did you show self control? All right. So tell me about the event that when you had to show self control. Tell me about how did you benefit from it? So how did it help you? And then tell me about how did you show your self control? What did you do to show that? Or what type of things did you have to do to show self control? So a good example. Let's talk about myself for a second. In high school, when I was a sophomore, I had a big homecoming football game on Saturday morning, but I also had the homecoming party on Friday night. All right. So I showed self control because I denied going to the party. Although all my friends were there, probably some of my teammates were there, I said, no way, I can't go to this party Friday night because I have a football game in the morning. I know if I go to this party, I'm going to waste a lot of energy. I'm going to go to bed late. I'm probably not going to wake up to eat breakfast, and I'm probably not going to get a good dinner, which gives me energy for the day the next day, right? So I denied that party. I did not go, and because of that, I had ample enough energy to participate in that football game the next day. All right, so I showed amazing self control, denying my friends, denying fun, because I knew I had a task at hand the next day. All right, so tell me about a time where you experienced that, where you know you had something fun to do, or you knew you had. Or you had something going on where you know you shouldn't be involved in it because you had something more important to take care of, but you kind of showed self control and denied the fun thing to focus on the important thing. All right. So click the exit ticket. It'll have today's date on it. It'll be in Google Classroom. You'll easily see it on the September. Click that exit ticket. The instructions will be there. Let me know a time when you showed self control. All right. How did you benefit? How did showing self control help you in that situation? And then how did you show your self control? What did you do? Did you deny something like I did, or did you deny a person? Sometimes showing self control calls for you to deny a person. All right. So I want to hear all about that in the Google Doc that's provided on Google Classroom. All right. And Michigan, I'll see you guys on Thursday. Stanford, I'll see you guys on Wednesday. I'm so excited to see you guys. So have a good rest of the week, and I'll see you again. Bye, guys.